Welcome back to another video brought to you by your one and only literary pharaoh. I'm on the way to work this morning, and I wanted to make a point about don't judge something so quickly. That's just a lesson that I've learned in life as I've gotten older. When you may have your mind made up about how you perceive a certain thing to be, and you've, like an architect, you've created your own reality, like we all do. We create our own realities based upon our own perceptions. But I'm here to tell you that don't be in haste to dismiss anything. And I'm saying that because I'm going to play a song by Travis Scott. I'm not a YouTube music reviewer. I don't review songs, but like, again, my channel is my passions, the things that I want to talk about. So I don't limit myself or put myself in any sort of a box. Whatever resonates with me, I just talk about it. So I'm here to talk about a song called My Eyes by Travis Scott. Now, I'm talking about this song because I used to hate the song because I never listened to it completely. I would hear the beginning, and I'm like, what is it? I'm like, what is this? And I would change it. Every time that song would come on, I would skip it. So one day last year, I was going to work, and I was just letting the album play. And the album is a classic to me. That album and the album he came out before that one, the one where he's at a carnival and his mouth is open and kids are walking in his mouth. I don't know the name of that album, but that album was classic. And I think that this one with the song My Eyes on it is also classic. When you don't have to be, it doesn't matter what kind of genre of music that you like. I think that when you hear something that's genius, it captures the hearts of the human psyche. It doesn't matter what genre you love. You can hate rap, you can hate Travis Scott, but at some point we have to allow ourselves to extend outside of our parameters. We have to extend our boundaries a little bit and embrace genius when we see it. I think that Travis Scott is an underrated producer. He's not a rapper. I mean, you could call him a rapper, but he's not a person that you would say, oh man, he's deep. His lyrics are so deep, and he's not that. But then he's not really a true rapper, but he's not an R&B singer, definitely. He doesn't sing. He's just a classic producer that makes music to make you move, to make you dance, right? That's the genius of Travis Scott. So I'm gonna play the song, and you're gonna hear in the song there's a certain frequency, there's a beat, there's a sound that goes like woo, and you'll hear it in the background toward the latter part of the song. The song goes through phases, goes through stages, and that's what I missed for a very long time, because I would always skip the song. I'm like, I don't want to hear this. It sounds weird. But that's a lesson that I've learned, is that when someone has put time into something, the least you can do is just listen to it through. I don't care if you hear a song that you hate, I hate this song, just hear it out. Give it a chance to move you. And if it doesn't move you, that's fine. I never gave this song a chance. And when I heard it that day going to work, I'm like, oh my God, what have I been missing? This song is amazing. The true depth of the song is truly embraced by you listening to the song fully, all the way through. You won't really respect the song unless you listen to it from beginning to end, because it takes you through different phases. It's almost like a journey. So I'm gonna play the song. I'm gonna pause it maybe once or twice so you can hear that background. It's like a frequency at a certain hertz. You know those meditative sounds that you hear on YouTube? Those sounds that you can play to help you meditate? It has that element in there, and I think that's why that song is so captivating, because it's not just a song, it's an experience. It takes me on a trance. I don't know, it does that to me. I don't know if it does it to you, but it takes me out of my element. Gives me a sort of a high, in a sense, and it's captivating, and I always want to play it. I put it on repeat. It's hard for me to hear it once and just skip to the next track. I always go back and play it again. So I'm gonna play it, and please, YouTube, don't copyright me. I'm just reviewing it. Yeah, I'm just reviewing the song. Okay, here it goes. Okay, even the beginning, the boom, 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 boom. It has that sound, or that meditation sound. I gotta meditate a lot, so that's why it resonates with me. Like the choice of beats that he chose it's just amazing. Okay, you see how slow it starts? I'm like, what the hell? That's why I would skip it. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, his other songs don't start like what? That's why you can't be in haste to judge a track based upon the introduction. Now, I know normally they tell people when you start a song, you want to start with something captivating to captivate your audience, to keep them listening to the whole song. But anyone who's a music head, you know to give the song time to mature. Give it time to grow. If you cut it off too early, you're gonna miss it. So you see how slow it starts. I'm like, what is this? I've never heard a song like this from Travis Scott. Skip. That's the mistake that I made. You hear it? Dum, dum, dum. You hear those? That's the journey. See, I would skip it. I would even let it get this far. I would cut it off in the beginning. I'm like, what? Skip. But you see how it's taking you through a journey? That beginning and now are totally different sounds. That's the genius of Travis Scott. So it seems like I've listened to two different, like I'm listening to multiple songs in one. Because the way it started is not keeping that same, emotion. It's changed because of the beats and the sounds in the background. Now, the song is sort of speeding up its tempo, and you're gonna see when it starts to get into the climactic phase. Even when they eat, they cheat. Every time we meet, naive. Now, at this point of the song, when I first let it go through, I'm like, okay, what's happening here? You hear that little, then it kind of stops. I'm like, okay, what's going on? See, that's genius. That's taking the mode of operation of how we normally listen to music, and he's just playing with the mode of music, but putting it all together to make a masterpiece, because he's taking you to a lot of places. And you have to be a patient listener to let it go through. I made the mistake. I admit it. I raise my hand. I'm guilty of sin. I made the mistake of skipping over this track numerous times. Plenty of times. All right? So don't make the mistake that I've made. Just in life in general, with anything. Give things a chance before you just dismiss it totally. All right. Now, I know I paused it several times. I'm gonna play it again, but I'm gonna just play it without even talking. All right, I'm gonna play it without even talking. Tell me that this song is ingenious, and tell me that this song doesn't take you through phases. What we just heard at the last part is nothing compared to how it began. There's a beginning, and there's a middle, and there's a climactic point where it turns, where when he stops, then the beat picks up, then he starts to rattle off his speed rap, when he starts to kind of like just rap his all the way through. That's when the song is coming down. But it's coming down, but it's the best part because it takes you back high. But then it ends, it ends abruptly. That's genius, folks. Because the normal mode of music is to start high, catch you in the beginning, nice chorus, then have a middle part that's even better, and then the song starts to fade away. Travis Scott says, no, I'm gonna start low. Then I'm gonna slowly bring you high. I'm not gonna start high, I'm gonna slow you, bring you high. And then I'm gonna drop a little bit, right? And when you know the song is going toward the end and it's supposed to slow down and drop, I'm gonna take you back high again. Then I'm gonna stop. He leaves you on a high. That's why I keep putting it on repeat. That's genius. I'm not a producer. I love music. I've always listened to music since I was a little kid. I know genius when I see it. This song, My Eyes, is genius. And it's one of the most underrated songs ever. It's from him. And just an underrated song in general, period. Okay, I'm gonna play it again one more time. But I'm not gonna talk this time. I just want you just to listen to it from beginning to end and just vibe with me for a minute. And after that, I'm gonna close out this video. All right, let's go, let's do this.
type of reaper. Honey don't be no cheat, yeah. Even when they eat, they cheat, yeah. Every time we meet, naive.
It's mad how I get so deep. It's mad how I get so hard. It's mad how you got me home.
Yep, that's it. That's it, guys. Tell me what you guys think of the song. Am I overhyping it, or do I have something here about the song "My Eyes" by Travis Scott? All right, leave a comment to me what you guys think. And before I leave, I am halfway done with the lecture of why most black women are fat, and it's gonna be a great lecture. I already have my notes. I'm halfway done. The part that I need to finish is my rebuttals of the reasons why black women are fat, and from a biochemical perspective. I talk about the mindset too in the beginning, but I'm almost done. I'm probably more than halfway done. The presentation is gonna look nice, so I'm halfway done. Give me some time with that. You know, going to work, having 3 children, wife, daddy duties, things. You know, you guys know how it is. I mean, I'm not a single man, so I can't just devote my time to YouTube. This is not what I do for a living. I don't make anything off of YouTube at all. This is just me doing this for fun. It's therapeutic to me, like I've told you guys many times before. A lot of the times driving in my car in traffic, rather than me just sitting there in traffic being upset that I'm in traffic, I say, hey, let me just record a video and say some things to people, say things that are on my mind, and hopefully it resonates with somebody. And if it doesn't, it's fine. If it does, that's good too. As you can see, I don't have many views. I don't have many viewers. I don't have many subscribers, so I'm not doing this for that. I just do this because I passionately love talking to people. And even though I'm not having a dialogue, it's more of a monologue, but I do, when people do leave comments, it means a lot to me. So when people even say things like, oh man, I liked your video, or this really was good, it means the world to me. It's almost equivalent to 1 million people saying that they loved my video, because you don't have to listen to me. There's 1,000,001 YouTube channels. For me to stop you and for you to actually pay attention to me, relatively a nobody, I mean, that means the world to me, guys. So that's why I do this, guys. So anyway, I'm almost done with that lecture, and yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna put it out pretty soon. All right, leave a comment to me what you guys think. All right, peace. Bye.